Welcome to iGlobal Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. In the last 24 hours, the Australian dollar has attempted to try and take on the top side, but clearly over the two attempts that we've seen here, we've got two very heavy bearish candles. And from the rejection from above the 77.5 level, the market is now, for the sixth attempt, is taking on the challenge of 76.85. The longer that we remain underneath 77 cents, the Australian dollar will increase and look towards not 76.85 but lower towards 76.30, and with an objective of 75 cents. From a technical implications, it is clearly coming back towards a bear case, and in the next 24 hours see if the market can close under 77 cents from New York tomorrow morning. Resistance on the day is seen at 77.45, and above there I still remain as a seller. Well, the US dollar overnight rebounds in front of that 88 level, which is seen as a crucial point if you get a chance to look at the monthly time frame. And from there you can see from the rejection from the bottom side of the range in the US, here's the fact that Euro has actually backed away from the top side and now failing towards the recent 5-week high of 124.61. In the recent picture of my view is that I'm looking to the downside and still holding there. As you can see, we're very flat here. Therefore, I do expect to see the market eventually take out the support on the neckline at 121.80 to 122 the figure and look down towards the 118 region. If the US dollar can maintain its strength, then yes, I'll be looking for a bearish case. Resistance at the moment is at 124.60.70. Well, the dollar-yen story has been very quiet over the last 24 hours as it consolidates above the 105 region. Nevertheless, the market is poised for a test down, while the technicals still remain in this kind of pattern of a negative portrait. If by chance we do get a break above 105.65, then this will give further scope towards 106.25. I'm not overly bearish on the dollar yen, and I think the market is soon staging up to a bullish rally. Well, the pound backs away from the 142.50 level after the UK and Bank of England announces its minutes. It would seem that the Financial Policy Committee, which is also known as the FPC, which looks at the financial stability in the UK, took note of the likelihood of rate hikes during this year. In the minutes, policymakers stated that most households could afford their mortgage around 0.50%, although would trouble if the market increases. If the Bank of England does increase its rates, which I'm looking for in May, at 25 basis points, which is 0.75, could give the sterling a bit of a bullish tone. However, before that occurs, we are still looking for a pullback to 139 figure. I'm still short-term bearish and see how the market plays towards this level where this uptrend comes in. If you can see from the weeklies, is quite comfortably holding around 139. The gold outlook, we did post an outside range day from the rejection from that 1,350. Now, from the current pattern, if you look, is that with 1300, 1360, 1300, 1360, 1300, a rejection, and a good rejection with an outside range day. Although we do need to see further follow through, could support a move beneath 1,340 and down towards 36 to 28. Any advances looks for resistance on the day at 47. Well, the silver outlook did back away from the highs of 75.85 and now looks down towards the support region. Overall, you can see this pattern is actually prolonged for quite a while in a 16.15 to a 16.85 range. Nevertheless, the pattern is still playing out like gold, should pull back and eventually look towards this $16.15.20. And rounding off with oil, well, my call for rejection from $66 has come through. With the overnight falling quite heavily, now looks towards 64.5, and I believe lower, down towards the region of 63.90 to 62.5. I haven't been bullish for a while with oil, and I've been looking to sell the rally, and I think now the market is pretty much set up for at least initial sell-off. So do be keeping an eye on that if you are trading oil. Well, that rounds up for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day that's ahead.